Don't go for the okie-doke. Don't fall for it. They are not calling you there to highlight the positivity of the positive things you're doing in your city. They're not bringing you there for you to say we are a welcoming city and that we're just following the laws of, the state, of our state or even our country. This is an attack. They want to do everything they can to put a negative spin on it. And again, it's more about a production than trying to do anything as it relates to immigration.
Washington, D.C., first-term U.S. Representative Sylvester Turner, Democrat, Texas, tragically passed away Tuesday night after suffering a medical emergency following former President Donald Trump's address to Congress. The 70-year-old lawmaker, who had recently battled bone cancer, collapsed hours after attending the high-profile event, according to House Democratic colleagues. Turner's death was confirmed during a closed-door Democratic meeting Wednesday morning by House Minority Whip Katherine Clark, Democrat, Massachusetts, who informed lawmakers that his family had been notified. Eyewitness accounts reveal Turner was seen in distress earlier Tuesday afternoon in the underground tunnel connecting the Capitol to the Cannon House office building. Capitol Police responded swiftly, but details about the exact cause of the emergency remain unclear. A sudden collapse amid political duties. Multiple Democratic lawmakers reported interacting with Turner on the House floor just before Trump's speech. Video footage from the event shows Turner seated toward the back of the chamber, appearing engaged. Colleagues described him as active and present during the address, making his sudden collapse hours later all the more shocking. A legacy of service. Turner, a seasoned public servant, had only begun his congressional term in January after a landslide victory in November 2023. His political career spanned decades. He served as Houston's mayor from 2016 to 2024 and spent over 25 years as a Texas state representative. His entry into Congress came under somber circumstances. Turner stepped into the race for Texas' 18th District after the passing of Representative Sheila Jackson Lee, a close ally who succumbed to pancreatic cancer in July 2023. Local Democrats swiftly nominated him to replace her on the ballot, and he was sworn in on January 3rd. Health struggles and resilience. Turner's battle with bone cancer was widely known, though he had maintained a rigorous public schedule. His death marks the second devastating loss for Texas Democrats in less than a year following Jackson Lee's passing. Tributes poured in Wednesday, with colleagues recalling his dedication to Houston's infrastructure and social justice reforms. What's next? Under Texas law, Governor Greg Abbott must call a special election to fill Turner's seat. Meanwhile, Capitol flags will fly at half-staff in his honor. Turner's sudden passing leaves a void in both Congress and the Houston community he tirelessly served for nearly 3 decades. Final moments in public service. Turner's final day encapsulated his lifelong commitment, attending a major political address, engaging with peers, and fulfilling duties until the very end. As investigations into the medical response continue, his legacy as a bridge builder in Texas politics remains indelible.